Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today my sister and I are filming the sister tag, and this is my sister.
Hi again.
Her name's Clarissa.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna read the questions off and then we're both gonna answer them. So the first question is, who is the oldest and who is the youngest?
I'm the oldest and the shortest. I am 24 and
I'm 22, so I'm the youngest. What was the last text you sent each other?
I have no idea. That's such a random question. Like, what if I texted you something?
Oh, I said, what time are you leaving? I'm running late.
Talking about today because I'm trying to go to the movies later.
And then she wrote, LOL, okay. Like, before that. That was her last. What do you like and hate about your siblings? Or dislike?
Oh my god, you go first.
No, you go first.
I guess we'll start with bad news first, right? So what do I dislike? Obviously you guys wouldn't see this on camera, but Brianna has the craziest attitude. And it comes out at probably the most inappropriate moments because you can be like all jolly and like, oh hi, how's it going? And it's just like lash out. So that I guess is probably like her worst trait, but she's working on it, so I don't know, maybe
for like 5 years.
And then the best trait, Brie, oh, I don't know, they don't even call you anything yet. Brianna?
You can say that.
Her best trait would probably be just she's always a good time. So this is like the fun friend to be around. Down for whatever. You can't really go to her to come like for ideas, but if you just tell her like let's do something, then she's down to do it.
That's true. That's true. So her worst trait is well, for me, I think what I dislike the most is how much of a germophobic she is. So we share a bathroom and she's reorganizing my stuff all the time if it's not in the order she wants it. The other day she bleached the tub and I took a shower. I had no idea, so I hope I'm okay with that. But then it comes in handy sometimes because when she would sleep over my room, we do live together, yeah. But it'll be like, oh, I'm gonna sleep over your room. She'll clean my room if it was too messy for her. So that was like a plus for that. So basically she's like a germophobic / clean freak, and sometimes it's a bit much. Even my mom will say like, you're doing too much.
But I think it's more of like an OCD thing. So it's not really being a germaphobe. I just feel like you should naturally want to be clean. Like, I don't think it's a thing. But the organization, even if my room is a mess, it's the most organized mess. You can literally call me and ask me for something and I can specifically say it's like on the left side of this wall, like behind this thing or whatever.
And then her best feature?
My
what
quality.
Is it? Oh, her best quality. What I like the most is how thoughtful she is. So for instance, we went to Madewell and I had told her I like this bag, but it was just like, oh, I like this bag. It wasn't, you know, anything crazy, and she got it for me for my birthday. So things like that she just remembers, but that's not just with me, that's like with everyone. So
filing cabinet in my head.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't remember anything, but she remembers like everything. So she remembers meeting me for the first time.
But I have selective memory. So I feel like people that are watching this are gonna be like, she does not remember everything. No, I choose what I remember. So
okay, the next question is, what do you and your sibling have in common?
Our parents?
Yeah.
We're very different people.
Oh, one thing is that we both like beer.
Oh my god. That is true. Like, my dream is to go to like a beer garden or something. But
we're really different.
Other than that, we are very different people. I mean, for instance, like since we're filming a YouTube video right now, she loves to watch these like makeup tutorials and like it's torture. I can't stand watching them. I mean, I watch hers. That's about it. Like, other than that, I'll never learn how to put eyeshadow on like that. It's just annoying. Or these like PR unboxings are just not my thing.
Yeah, she like skips through them. She likes vlogs better.
I love vlogs. Family vlogs are yeah.
Oh, we both like dogs, but I like dogs more, I think.
For sure, because I do not want pets when I move out. So
I can't think off the top of my head. We like to travel. That's another one. We both like to travel.
Yes.
But other than that, I honestly, I don't know. What is your funniest memory together? Oh, this is gonna be hard because, you know, I have bad memory.
Oh my god, funniest memory?
It has to be recent. Cause, oh, I have one. It just happened though, but I don't think it's the funniest memory.
Alright, we'll say it because I need to think. I don't know.
So a recent one, it's like a funny memory because it literally just happened Friday. Her dog Kisses jumped on the couch onto a pillow, and when she jumped onto the couch, the pillow started sliding off, so then she jumped on her like mattress, and it was funny because like she just looked like a cat. But I don't know, we both just found it really funny.
In the moment it was funny,
Yeah.
but I feel like they mean like, I can't think of anything recent. Like, we're always laughing together, but I think the one that stands out a lot, and you didn't find this funny at the time, but as kids we used to have like fashion shows in my backyard, or in our backyard, and she was super over the top. Like, she needed to wear like wigs and diamonds and lipstick. Like, it was just really, I guess that was like foreshadowing this YouTube thing.
That's crazy. I forgot I wore a wig.
And in the end of the video, like, we pose, you know, like a little pose like this, and she tilts her head and her wig falls off. And I feel like that was just like early signs of you not having your glam life together. I don't know, but I feel like no one's gonna laugh. Guys, I promise you, we have a lot of funny
it's like
moments.
inside
You have
jokes.
to be there to see it. I feel like telling you about a funny story is not funny.
Most memorable argument. Oh, we had so many.
No, I can totally think of one.
Oh, I could think of the same one she's thinking of, but we're in Europe.
I wasn't even thinking. Okay, you tell that one. That's not what I was thinking.
But where were we?
We were in, we had just gotten to London.
We just got to London and we went to this little restaurant. And I was already like, what do you call it? Jet lagged. So,
mind you, this is the second week of our trip.
Yeah.
So you should not be jet lagged at that point.
I was so jet lagged, so my like attitude, like how she was saying, was already like kind of off. Like sometimes I'll be okay and the other times like I'm dying.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to this restaurant and we get food. And over they do like soft boiled eggs. I never heard of it. I just heard of like, you know, hard boiled egg, like the regular.
Or a boiled egg. Like, you would think a boiled egg is a boiled egg. Like, it's not anything different.
So basically she got the egg and then she had to crack it. But I have this thing with eggs that I really don't like them. I'll eat egg whites sometimes if I'm in the mood, but I don't like to really like see them, especially the yolk. It like grosses me out. I don't know why. So she cracked
before you say, so I think most people crack their eggs. The hard-boiled egg, like, you put pressure on it, right? So it cracks a little bit and then you can like pick off the shell. So that was what I was going to do, and then
and it exploded, like
literally, like, egg
and I
everywhere.
just like gagged and I was like, oh my god, it's so disgusting. And then she's like, you don't call people's food disgusting. So that led into an argument and I got so pissed. I left the restaurant and like basically ran away to the bathroom. So that was like,
mind you, this girl has absolutely no sense of direction. So I don't know why in her right mind she thought it made sense to run away in the train station in London when I have her money, her passport, everything. Like, where?
Yeah, she didn't even care. She was just
I was so irritated. And I got my boiled egg and I kept it moving.
Yeah. Then I got back and I just looked at the wall the whole time because I really couldn't like look at the egg. It was like grossing me out.
She felt really bad and bought me a burrito that night. So.
Yeah, I brought her a burrito back because she didn't want to go out with Charlene and I. So I was like, oh my god. And we had a rough time like getting into the Airbnb and stuff. So
that's for another day.
I brought her a burrito and that was like how we mended it. I was like, here. And it's like, oh my god, this is so good. And then basically, like with us, if we argue, we get over it like reasonably fast. I feel faster than most people, I believe.
I feel like we live together, so I don't know anyone that would want to live in like an argument.
Oh, another one that we had. It wasn't even an argument. Like, is there a question about a fight?
Was it when I burned your ear?
Yes. This woman. It was like one time it was by accident, and then she freaking. I said something slipped to her. I'm pretty sure she took the freaking flat iron and burnt my ear.
But we were like, I was straightening her hair.
Yeah.
Let me just add that part.
But that was like on purpose.
It legit clipped her ear, like purposely. Like, I had no mercy. But I didn't like leave it for long, but it was like enough to get that burnt.
And I got a burnt.
That scab.
And the minute I felt it, and it's like, you know, you burn somebody, you move it. No. It was like there, and I was like, oh my god, she's doing it on purpose. So I literally got up and like yanked her hair, and then we just started fighting, basically.
We used to fight really bad.
But I just couldn't believe she burnt my ear. Like, I was in shock. I was like, wow. What do you and your sibling, well, you and your sister do for fun? What do we do for fun? We go out a lot. We eat a lot.
Yeah, we really like. Oh, my back. I need to sit like this. We really like.
I got in the chairs, right?
Going out to try like new foods. Not that we're really adventurous with foods, but we like cute restaurants.
Yeah.
So basic. Like yesterday, we went to this place called Rockin' Ramen. Mm-hmm. For anyone that lives in like the Westchester area, I definitely recommend it. It's in New Rochelle. Really good.
Yeah, it was good. It was my first time having ramen.
Really, really good.
I wouldn't say necessarily shop together for fun, but for me it's kind of fun because then I get like new outfits.
It is not fun for you. Oh my god.
Like, it's not fun for me, but like at the end of the day, I'm like, yay.
She's happy when she's home and she can see what she got in the moment. It is not fun for her.
I'm not a big clothing shopper. It takes a lot. I've been like that since I was little, though.
But if it's about a highlight or a foundation, she's all about it.
But what else do we do for fun? We just hang out, basically.
Yeah.
And we just do whatever we feel like doing at that moment. Describe each other in 3 words.
Kind.
Adventurous.
Arachnophobia. I mean, she's mortified of spiders.
I am. I cry.
I don't know that's the best description, but I feel like people should know that. No, I won't count that one. So kind.
Oh no, that's like
funny. I think she's very, very funny and intelligent.
Well, I already said thoughtful because I feel like that's the main one of her. Like she's very thoughtful, like very she's adventurous. How do you say like very particular about things? Like it has to be like
I'm very type A.
Yeah, she's a type A personality to 100%.
Yeah, it's definitely my way or my way.
Yeah.
There isn't an in between. There isn't the highway. It's like.
Have you ever liked one of their friends? No.
First of all, although our age gap is very small, I've always felt significantly older than her growing up. I always felt significantly older, so to me, her friends were like my younger siblings as well. So there was no way I could even fathom the idea of like liking a friend of that's just weird.
And like her friends, I just view them as too old for me. Meanwhile, they're just 2.5 years older. And now, and my boyfriend
is my age. So, but he wasn't my friend. I feel like it's just different.
Yeah. They didn't know each other.
I would never. No.
That would have been like really odd. I don't know how I would have dealt with that. What is something that annoys you about the other? Is one, she is so slick with her mouth, I don't have something to say back.
Oh.
That is something that annoys me.
I'm like...
Because we both like... Well, I like to have the last word, but it's like something that I can't because I don't know what to say back to something she said that's like super slick. Yeah.
What annoys me? You're really bad under pressure.
I am.
Like if I was...
But how does that annoy you?
It's because if I was in a situation where I was like, I don't know, about to die or something, like she panics to the point that it's inconvenient because it's like that's not the time to panic.
One time, side note, one time I was driving my mom's car and I wasn't supposed to, like I was super young.
This girl was like driving at 14. Like, that's illegal.
I think I was like 14 or 15 and my dad was home and he was getting out of his truck and she's like, Brianna, Dad's home. Oh my god. And I freaked out. I parked the car in the middle of the street and jumped to the other side because I just couldn't drive my car to like, you know, the curb and park it like a normal person.
Yeah. Like, you know, like think about the one person you would want to be like in a like a 007 movie with and you're moving really fast and you have to like think fast and like make moves. Like she just
I'm not the one.
She's very calculated, like, so what is the consequence? What does this mean? And I'm like that too, but because of the time you just have to like act.
Yeah, I'm not able to move fast. Like the other day something happened. Oh my god, I remember. We went out for her friend's birthday, well my friend too. And I had to swipe my Metro really fast, like run into the train, and I couldn't do it. Like I was trying to swipe my Metro card, and of course it kept saying like it wasn't going through, and then finally she's like, "Run, Brenda, go through the door," and I just couldn't because the doors are closing.
Mind you, I can't. I'm holding the doors open. You know, okay, I don't know how many of you are like New York residents, but come on, if you're trying to open the train, those doors will like close on your back. So I'm fighting the doors, and I'm trying to tell her to get in, and she's like,
yeah.
So
I like zoned out. I couldn't do it. So yeah, I'm not good under pressure basically. But like with nursing stuff, I feel like it's different. But I wouldn't work in the ED. Like, the next question is, who has a cleaner room?
Me, like obviously.
Like guys, don't get it wrong. I'm not dirty. I'm just.
She's very like.
Everything's everywhere.
She doesn't see any like value in being super organized. I mean, I like rearrange all her like face washes and stuff on the sink.
I think it's a bit ridiculous.
Like I'm in her room right now and I'm looking at all the things she can kind of like put somewhere. But anyway,
yeah. But I do make my bed all the time, so I guess that counts as something.
That's progress.
What is something weird that you eat?
I eat. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is weird, but I like having like different chip combinations together. So I do not have a sweet tooth. Like I'm really not into like cakes, cookies, candies. That's not my thing. But I do love chip combos, like the Wise onion ring chips, not Funyuns, onion rings, with the orange sour cream and cheddar like Ridges chips. That together, great sandwich. Lay's barbecue with Cheetos puffs together. Wow. So that's, I guess that's kind of weird.
Oh, the next question is, how long did it take your sisters to get dressed, like to get ready? I take longer. If I'm getting dressed, I'm pretty fast. It's when I do my makeup, I always take longer. But if I just am gonna get dressed and like do my hair and stuff, I feel like it takes me 20 minutes. Like brush my teeth, get ready.
Oh yeah, I take longer, but like I said, I wake up so early that it doesn't really make it, like it's hard to compare it.
Like she wakes up an hour early and takes a whole hour to get ready. I wake up like 20 minutes before I have to be somewhere, get ready. But if I have to put makeup on, then I take longer.
It's different, yeah.
Yeah, so it depends on the time of the day. Who reads more? She does, 100%. Like, willingly she reads more.
I love to read. I actually work like in a different location right now, so I drive to work now, and it sucks. I used to love taking the train so I could read in the morning.
But you try to listen to podcasts, right? Or they're not the book ones?
No, they're not audiobooks. They're actual podcasts. So it's like I guess almost like listening to the radio in a way, but they're talking about specific topics. So I'm really into that at the moment. That's how the drive goes fast.
Educating yourself, I guess. What is your favorite makeup brand?
I know I have makeup on right now, but makeup is just not my thing. My makeup collection, I'm trying to find something in here to like show you the equivalent. It's
we have makeup organizers.
Yeah, we have makeup organizers, and they're like four plastic pouches, and it like folds up almost like a makeup belt. So my makeup is in only 2 of those, and half the stuff I don't even use. I just have it there because I feel like I'm supposed to. It's just not for me. Skincare, that's a different story, but makeup is just... So my favorite makeup brand, I really like my Marc Jacobs mascara right now, so I'm gonna say Marc Jacobs.
Yeah, she basically is saying like she just has the essentials, so she just has like her eyebrow product, like one thing.
Literally one
besides
thing.
like lipstick, she likes lipsticks and stuff. Oh, I don't know if I have a favorite.
Actually, I really like the Fenty lipsticks. So
yeah, you do, and that's like something you have more of.
I have 2,
like in the brand. I don't know. I feel like I like different things from different makeup brands, but I would say for like my top 3 is definitely Fenty, ABH, and Hourglass. Nicknames you have for each other.
Well, I guess something that's between
like,
us, we say like sister, call each other sister.
Hey sister, which YouTuber does that? James Charles.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Clearly, see, I wouldn't know. But then I guess the other nickname is just what our family calls us, and then I call her. So Brie, like everyone knows her as Brie. It's very rare somebody would call her Brianna.
Yeah.
And then they call me Glady.
Her, I would say, yeah. No, I don't call her Glady at all, like ever.
She calls me Clarissa.
I call her Clarissa.
What is
Clarissa, which is her name. Actually, no, that's not even how you pronounce her name. How do you say you pronounce your name?
How I prefer my name to be pronounced is Clarissa, but
the English way too.
Oh, in English, I guess I feel like I sound like I'm 100 years old, but Clarissa would be like my name in English. So like at work and growing up in school, like everyone called me that. But if you know me from like my childhood, you would never call me that.
Yeah.
So
and I also call her Clarissa with a k, and that's not how you
like
technically say it.
It's not my name.
Yeah. And I also call her Alexis too. When I'm like calling her like repeatedly, I start changing it. Alexis is her middle name. So
these are not names I want to go by, just so all of you know.
But her nickname is Glady.
She's persistent on calling me this.
Everybody calls her Glady. I don't. So yeah. I guess that'll be my nickname for her. Are you guys close? Yeah, we're very close.
Yeah. Like I can honestly tell you that I know her better than she knows herself.
It's kind of weird.
No one knows her better.
It's kind of annoying because it's like, you know when you try to be low, like you don't want to like show like an emotion. Well, I never could hide like emotions from her or anything, but at the same time it's good because when I don't know how to express myself, she could like verbalize it. One thing your sibling can do that you can't do:
math and science.
I'm
telling you, I cannot like.
My
brain doesn't function that way. Like I'm just not good at that. So
yeah. Writing, I hate like English and stuff like that. Reading, like editing papers and stuff like that.
I was an English tutor in college for anyone that's wondering, so I really do.
Oh, another thing that she can do that I can't do, which is like, whoa, is she speaks Spanish and I don't, and she's fluent in it. So that's like, people are probably gonna be like, what? You guys have the same parents, live in the same house. But it's because she like wanted to learn it more, I would say.
Like I feel like, so our parents speak English, so we definitely speak English at home, but I've always had like, I guess more of a connection with Spanish, if you will. Like just growing up, like I really kind of kept like an ear for it because our family does speak it. And once I got to like, I guess high school or college, like I had to take Spanish in school, and I just really fell in love with it. So yeah.
She's super fluent. Oh, that's
not super fluent. I'm okay.
No. She studied in Spain for 6 months, right? And that's where she got like super fluent in it. Like if you're talking to her, she can understand you. And she's basically like my translator when we go away to Spanish-speaking countries, literally. Because I understand, I would say a moderate amount, but it's not like completely. Like, sometimes they speak too fast, or if they use different words, I don't know. What is one dish that you want your mom to make when you feel down? These questions are so random. I just googled them, by the way.
Yeah.
So for me, it's her chicken strips. They're basically like cutlets cut up with rice, corn, and salchichas. Salchichas are sausage. So that's like my favorite favorite meal that she makes?
If I'm down, I want her to make asopao. I don't care what's in it, but that is like, oh my God, with an avocado.
Asopao is basically soupy rice, if you guys don't know what that means. So to close out the video, we're gonna give you guys a fact. She could say
a fun fact.
more of
So
it, yeah.
back in, wow, it's a long time ago, like 2012, so like 6 years ago, we decided that we were going to get matching tattoos. And for those of you that are wondering, I was like 18.
And I was 15, about to be 16.
Yeah, so she was very young. I feel like I was already in college, so I wasn't, you know, like a child. But we got matching tattoos. So, I'm gonna take my scrunchie off.
Can you guys see
I don't know if you guys can see it. We'll put like, can you put a picture?
Yeah, I'll put a picture. So
we'll put a picture when we first got it because the ink looked a lot better back then.
Mine is shaded in and hers is just outlined. But yeah. And our parents knew about it. They said yes.
Yeah,
and I think they said yes only because I was getting a matching one with her. But all my friends thought it was fake when I first got it. But yeah, it means infinite love for each other basically. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, like, and subscribe. And
have a great day wherever you are.
And thank you for coming on my channel.
Thank you.
Because it took a lot for her. She's shy.
I was stressed out all morning. I'm usually behind, not in her videos, but I like being behind camera. So to be sitting here is, I'm scared to even see what this video looks like. So.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.